Hi traders, Roberto here. It's Friday, August the 8th, and today's video will focus on a news event, Canadian unemployment numbers and jobs report. Now, initially I wanted to record these live, but I missed the report and got in the trade rather late, still made some money on it. But anyway, from now on, I'll send out a video live news event. So the next high impact news event that we'll have, it'll be recorded live, so you'll see how I trade a news event. Okay, so here was the forecast. Canadian employment change forecast of 25.4, previously was minus 9.4K. Numbers come out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and also the unemployment rate forecast is 7.0. Previously it was 7.1%. Now, I'm more concerned about the employment change unless the unemployment rate is significantly higher or lower, and if it's in conflict with the employment change, then we'd have to establish a wait and see attitude, see what the direction the market is taking. Well, the numbers were less than 4K, which is hit our deviation. So sell CAD at 0.4K, came out at 2K, and here was the trade. So here's the initial reaction, there's the pullback, and I would have liked to have entered the trade a lot sooner. I entered around here, exited at the top. But just to keep in mind, when I send out these strategies and numbers come out and a deviation is met, normally what I do is just take the trade and exit around 11 o'clock, 12 noon Eastern, which is approximately about right now. So there's the initial reaction, there's the pullback, and the market went up about 34 pips. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is the USD CAD. There were a couple of other trades, Canadian crosses. Let me pull those up. Here is Euro CAD, 5-minute chart. There's the initial reaction, pullback. There's a trade, and the other one was Canadian yen, and back here there's the sell-off, retracement, and sorry about that. Normally I like to take a trade after, wait for that first 5-minute candle to close, wait for a bit of a retracement. If the numbers are conflicting, then I'd rather wait till there's an established directional bias. But the numbers were so low, it came out at 2.2K, and the deviation, or rather the expected, was 0.4, so I would have just taken the trade and exit before 11 o'clock Eastern. And the last trade setup was on Australian Canadian dollar. Here's the 5-minute chart, the initial reaction of pullback, and the market went up. And again, whenever our deviation is met, most likely you're going to make money on that trade. It's unlikely that the market will respond negatively to the news event. That's why I send out those strategies. So if the numbers are in line, then it's a great trade. And notice this trade here, the market's still in an uptrend. There's a pullback still going up. Most likely we'll continue this on Monday. There should be a bit of a Sunday to Monday retracement. So if the market, let's say, pulls back on Monday, and start looking for re-entry down at these 61-50% retracement levels. Okay, that's it. Have a good weekend, and see you next time.